Jason Lezak, everybody, the legend, team captain, competed in 2000, 2004, 2008, and 2012. I'm tired just saying all that. And you know what I find? I didn't really even think about it until this morning, Jason. Jason and I go really far back. Jason, this is your first time at Olympic trials that you're not racing. What is that like?
Oh, wow. My heart's pumping right now thinking about it. I was in the 96 trials was the first one, so I haven't really watched a trial since 1992. And to be here, it's a pretty cool feeling. I'm getting excited watching some of the swimmers. Saw some of my friends that are competing in my events, and when I started talking about those races, I got goosebumps. So it's a weird feeling, but it's also exciting, to be able to cheer people on that I've known for a long time as well.
All right, so I have to brag about you because you don't necessarily do that. You have 8 Olympic medals. 4 of them are gold, 2 silver, 2 bronze. Absolutely amazing. But I think, if you're going to go down in history, it's for that relay performance in 2008. Talk us through that relay. For some of the people that maybe are newer to swimming, what was that relay all about? And explain the significance to who we just saw, Michael Phelps, that relay was.
First of all, I don't really remember the relay, and I don't know who Michael Phelps is.
I've never heard of him either.
Yeah. I've talked about that race a million times, but I love it. I mean, what a lot of people don't know that don't know the sport is we actually dominated that race for the course of the history in the Olympics, and we lost for my first Olympics in 2000 and 2004. So for me, it was a special feeling to try to really want to bring the gold back to USA.
Sure.
And Michael obviously was going for 8 gold medals, so it was a pretty big deal to him.
Right.
But for me, it was about winning as a team and winning as a country.
Right.
And to be able to do that, and obviously, if you know anything about the race, or if you don't know about the race, I jumped in behind the world record holder, and once I finished, to get out of the water and celebrate with my teammates, that was what it was all about. And I can't really describe the feeling of being on the podium and seeing my family and my wife and my mom crying in the stands, and pretty awesome.
So there's like a term out there now in the swimming world, like, oh, you just got Lezak'd. You get Lezak because when Jason dove in for that last leg, he was a full body length behind the French team, and the last 25 meters, Jason got his hand on first, so you got Lezak'd, this guy right here.
I actually heard that yesterday. Somebody came up to me and told me about it, and I've heard it before, but it's funny to hear it in person.
So tell us a little bit about the work that you do with the Swimming Foundation.
Yeah, so I'm an ambassador the last couple of years now with the Swim Foundation, and they have a great message. They're out there trying to promote water safety, so there are 2 parts of the foundation are saving lives and building champions. They also help the national team. People like myself who, you want to keep swimming. I swam until 36. Some of these guys don't have the support. So to get that extra support, USA Swimming Foundation is doing a great thing, and I'm proud to be one of the ambassadors. So
talk about water safety. You with 3 children of your own, and 2 of them getting pretty into the swimming scene, right?
Yeah, so it's huge. We got our kids in the water so early in swim lessons, and it's really important, especially in California. There's pools everywhere. So my older one's now 6. He's swimming on the summer team for the 2nd year in a row. I love watching him swim. And the other one's only 4, so he can't swim yet.
Right.
And we got a little baby girl now. She's only 5 months, but she's been in the water. She's getting comfortable in there. And, the hope is whether they become Olympians or not, comfort in the water, being safe safer, I should say, in the water. So that's really important.
And now what are you doing now? You have this amazing Olympic career. What's life like after swimming?
So I've been having a great time the last several years, and I'm working with Mutual of Omaha on the Breakout Swim Clinic Tour, and I've done over 50 clinics each year the last couple of years now, and it's a lot of fun for me to share with the next generation and hopefully inspire them and teach them what I learned in the pool and out of the pool, and just see the faces on these kids, and you can tell there's certain ones that really want to do it and really want to go for it, and that's what I really enjoy doing now.
Awesome. Jason, thank you so much for spending your morning with us on Deck Pass Live.